if you could bring us in halfway.
Folks, you're all very welcome out to the Irish Cultural Centre here in Canton for the Boston GAA Senior Final 2024 between Donegal Boston and Connemara Gaels. Connemara Gaels team to start in goals, Brian O'Flaherty. In the full back line, Sean Kennedy and Keelan Byrne. Half back line, Stephen O'Cumbar, Sean Brady and Coleman Mulcairns, captain. Midfield there, we have Adam Waddick and Jack Lynch. Half forward line of Michael Kerr, Dylan Murta and Oren Cunningham. Full forward line is going to be Ryan McQuillan and Mark Nolan. Donegal Boston team lines out as follows. In goals and the captain, Hugh Yank Boyle. Full back line of Cian Lynch and Neil Mulcahy. Half back line of Sean Winston, Jason Noctor and Corey Gallagher. In midfield we have Shane Carty and Jordan Morrissey. Half forward line of Kieran McDevitt, Kieran Murta and Ben McCarran. And in the full forward line we have Sean Lowry and Darren Craig.
Neil. You're all very welcome to Canton. Sunny Sunday on the finals weekend. Donegal, Connemara Gaels coming in front of us right now. You're joined here in the booth by John Moylan, Galway Hurling Club, Owen Casey, Galway Hurling Club, and Greg Lundy, Galway Football Club. Donegal competing for 5 out of the last 6 finals, won 4 out of the last 5. Greg, as a Galway football guy, he played Connemara Gaels last week in the semi-final. We seen how they were on counter-attack. What way do you see them setting up today?
Oh, they're well set up. They'll probably play with 1 if not 2 sweepers. They like to drop men back, and they like to take a while to break down. But when they do get the counter-attack going, they're plenty of pace to burn.
Yeah, and then on the Donegal setup, Greg, you have forwards inside, like you have all-star forwards like Derek Craig, Kieran Murta, Ben McCarran.
Even Sean Lowry there won another Ireland Dublin.
Sean Lowry won another Ireland Dublin, home-based player, really good all year. And then you have obviously Shane Carty, who's probably lined out midfield, probably going to be playing the forwards. They have a serious threat going forward.
Oh, they're serious firepower. And even they're equally strong at the back, you know.
Teams going through their last huddle right now. Seeing the set for the cracker, place is absolutely packed. Really, really busy. There's going to be a national anthem right now, and then we'll be back to you in a couple of minutes. Testing. Minute silence here right now.
Thanks very much, everyone.
Now we have the national anthems.
And now to sing the national anthems is Casey Faddy.
Beautiful rendition of national anthem. And I think now we have the American national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the
The scene is set here in Canton. Absolutely unbelievable singing by the Irish national anthem and the American national anthem. Incredible stuff. Both teams very excited. Neil has given you all the lineups already. Our job is easy. This field looks great. Congratulations to the board for making it so well. Grass is cut, well seeded. Fork during the week, I heard 3 or 4 times.
One thing on the Gaels there, Ross McQuillan from Antrim, he's starting his first game of the year. He only came out there at the deadline, but it's the first game he's starting.
Ross McQuillan, 14. Who was he in for, Greg?
No, he's 12.
12 there, John.
12.
Oh, sorry, Ryan McQuillan.
Was it Ryan McQuillan? Sorry,
Ryan
yeah.
McQuillan, 12, yeah. So the ref today is Owen Moriarty from Dingle. Everyone wants to go down to Dingle. We were just down there on a stag over the summer. Great time down there. I don't know how we made it to Boston.
No wonder Funky's missing.
The Magners is back and so are we. Woo!
And the ball is flat.
The ball is flat. Imagine that. Connemara Gaels bought flat balls. I think they're outnumbering Donegal and supporters today.
Yeah,
Greg,
great crowd.
3
Yeah,
or 4
yeah.
to 1. Great crowd in Canton. Probably up around the 5 to 7,000 people mark, I would like to say. Paddy will have numbers for us later. Ball
And
is
we're off.
thrown in. Gaels,
Waddick.
Gaels off to a good start.
And Jordan
And there's a
Morris.
fella down.
Adam Waddick. That's Corey Gallagher has the ball in his hand though.
Jordan Morrissey's down.
And here comes Derek
Derek
Craig.
Craig, the Roscommon senior star. He's in the 21. Hand passed it off. There's Kieran Murta to his Roscommon native into Lowry. Lowry's on the 12, down number 12, off your right hand side.
Oh,
kicks the ball
great
over the
score.
bar.
Let's go.
Sean Lowry from Dublin, first point of the game. Dublin,
Great
Donegal
start for
off to a great start. Great.
Connemara
And
Gaels.
Stefano Cumber is down for Connemara Gaels. Looks like a tight back maybe or something.
Stefano Cumber, number 4, Gaels is down. Played Aussie rules for Geelong in 2018 in a 2-year
Yeah,
contract.
was
Was
there-
minor for Kerry back in 2016. The play is going on.
Here's Corey Gallagher.
Corey Gallagher's up. Corey Gallagher wins the ball. Halfway line. Goes back with it. Shane Carty's in the middle of the field. A little orthodox position for Shane Carty. Carty's on the ball.
O'Cumber is
has
still
it
down.
again.
O'Cumber is still down.
Ben McCarron looking for it outright.
Here's Derek Craig.
There's Craig. Craig has the ball, 45 yards out. Best to Gallagher. Gallagher's looking for someone inside. Nobody there. Recycles the ball.
Referee's blown up. O'Cumber.
O'Cumber.
Connemara Gaels first aid
that
trying
kick
to
out-
come in.
That kick out should never have been taken in the first place, guys. He was down. There was no reason to take kick out.
The linesman in fairness should have been out.
And Hines is warming up. Cathal Hines, I think, from Antrim.
There was no reaction on the sideline.
Cathal-
O'Cumber was down before that kick.
Cathal Hines Antrim is warming up. Looks like he could replace O'Cumber. He doesn't look good, guys. He looks like he's serious leg injury, is it?
That's it back.
No, it's the
Back.
back, lower back.
But he might continue. He's up on his feet now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Lyons looks ready to come
he
in.
looks okay.
See,
Yeah, he has, and the referee's enforcing the rule. He has to go off
he has to go off until
until the next
the next play. Yeah.
Next place,
It's going to be it's going to be Derek Craig with an indirect free kick here. Oh, sorry, Kieran Murta with an indirect free kick. Not much happening inside. Gaels have pulled everyone back like they did against Galway in the semi-final for the first few minutes.
And it's Ben McCarron, the dirty man. Plenty of paces, lad.
Ben McCarron has it. Jordan Morrissey makes the run, doesn't go. Jordan Morrissey hands it back to Jason Noctor. Home base for Thomas. Morrissey's got the ball, the Carlow man.
Taking on Sean Brady.
they're trying to push him over the line.
Back to Noctor. Noctor's on the 65. Carty's free. Carty's going through the 65. Goes the whole way back to Neil Mulcahy. Neil Mulcahy. McCarthy makes the run. Carty makes the run. Finds Carty. Tries to get hit.
Oh.
Free in.
Coleman
Taken
Mulcairns.
out of it. Coleman Mulcairns, who got married yesterday. Congratulations to Coleman, who got married yesterday. Was drinking, was cheers to Diet Pepsi last night, I heard. Wherever that wedding was on.
No
But,
free bar.
No free bar last night at
He's a clever man.
Coleman Kearns' wedding. I don't understand how he booked a wedding the day before the county final. He must not thought maybe he was retiring last year, or he didn't think the Gaels were going to get into the final this year. I don't get it. Anyways,
It's Kieran Murta kicking the free.
Kieran Murta on off the right. Kieran Murta puts it over the Bard. Guys, Kieran Murta, Derek Craig are not going to miss too many chances today, are they?
No, and O'Cumber is still, he's running up and down the line at the moment.
He hasn't come
I
back
don't
into
think
the...
it's not looking too good for him.
No.
Brian O'Flaherty
Man from Island 80.
in goals for the Gaels.
It
Ready
seems
get
to
the
be,
ball
he's
out.
coming back in now. O'Cumber
O'Cumber is coming
is trying to come back in.
Carty's going up. So is Jordan Morrissey. Breaks
It's
the
Waddick.
Connemara
Great
Gaels.
ball.
Adam Waddick.
Mikey Kerr.
Mikey Kerr. Back to Dylan Murta. No, sorry.
Yeah, Dylan Murta, yeah.
Dylan Murta.
The Gaels are spreading it out. The
Coleman
space is over.
Kearns. Coleman Kearns is room out wide. If they find Kieran Murta right
Oh.
in front of us. Or Coleman Kearns. Coleman
Well played.
Mulcairns. The Galway native comes through. Free in. Coleman Mulcairns. Probably 38 yards in on the left hand side. A chance.
Ish.
A chance possibly. I don't know if it's safe or playing
No,
out.
they're
yeah,
playing it
playing
back.
Yeah. Best decision to make. Adam Waddick on the ball. He's had 3 possessions so far in the game. Goes back to Sean Brady. Sean Brady's the ball around 65-yard line. Not much movement inside. This is the way they played last week. They waited. They were very patient against Galway. Waited for things to open up. Michael Kerr has the ball. Mikey Kerr hits it in, the American born.
I think
Jordan
he
Morrissey's
Goes
up.
up between. Morrissey has it. Morrissey wins it. The
Gonna
Carlow
go on.
boy. The
Free
Carlow lad
out.
wins it.
And O'Cumber's coming back on.
It was a half kick there.
Jordan
From the
Morrissey,
Gaels.
DCU student, came over to America a year in the last year. Stayed home base here for Donegal this year. Won a
Yeah, he moved out here after
won a
the league.
Sigerson back in 2020.
The DCU.
There's Carty on the ball. Goes back the way that Jason knocked her on the.
Here's Shane Carty on the ball.
That's Carty. Jordan Morrissey's calling for Jordan Morrissey. Gets it.
And it's 1-on-1 inside.
Looking inside. There's
Derek-
Craig.
Craig
Derek
is
Craig's
Keelan Byrne.
inside. On his own. Turns around. On his left. and pops it over the bar. That's Derek Craig at his best.
Great
Guys,
score.
if Connemara Gaels have any chance of competing in today's game, they've got to close down Derek Craig.
O'Cumber's gone, lads.
They've got to close down Derek Craig, and they've got to close down Kieran Murta.
Yeah.
So far, has not happened.
O'Cumber.
Hines is on for O'Cumber. Answer man.
Owen is a little slower with the Magners guys in the hand today. We'll get there eventually, but ball is kicked out.
Ben McCarron against Hines.
Hines' first interception wins the ball. Unlucky, probably was fouled. We have a
I
sideline
would
in
say foul.
Donegal. Noctur's inside.
It's Kieran Murta.
Kieran Murta's inside on his own. Goes through 21-yard line.
Taking on Sean Brady.
Possibly foul off the right and over the bar.
It's 4-0.
4-0 after 5 minutes,
and
guys. Not a good start for Donegal. Or not of Gaels.
Hines. Call Hines.
Casey. Casey. No. I wanted it.
But Ben McCarron is down now for Donegal as well. I think he got injured in that challenge. Yeah. Looks like a shoulder injury for Ben McCarron.
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah, Ben McCarron has done that. I think Donegal are signalling for a sub. It'll probably be Keane O'Grady coming in from his shoulder. Yeah. Oh.
With Donegal sheet.
Big loss to Donegal, Ben McCarron. As is
Huge
Stephen
loss.
O'Cumber to
Adam
Connemara Gaels.
Waddick. Adam Waddick
Thomas Davis Club.
on the ball. Lovely ball inside. Mark Nolan.
Out to McQuillan.
McQuillan has the ball. He's on the 21. Cuts
Mark.
inside onto the 14. Back to Ryan McQuillan again. Probably fouled. Possible free in.
Wide ball,
Ref
is it?
didn't say it, and it's a wide ball. Out for a wide.
I think it'll be Keane O'Grady coming in for Ben McCarron.
It'll be Keane O'Grady.
I think so.
I'm luckily I have Greg inside the commentary box with me today. He knows a lot of these players. I'm more of a hurling guy myself, so we
Yeah, Keane O'Grady came on last year and kicked 3 points in the final.
very good. All right, goes short to Carty from the puck out. Yank is very important in goals for Donegal, guys.
Shane Carter getting tied up, but he gets a free
Tied
out.
up, won the free.
Oh.
Won the free. Rory Gallagher
And
goes to Lowry. Lowry off again.
Knocked her.
Jason Noctor coming up along the sideline, hits it in. Back to Noctor again. Noctor's on the 30-yard line.
And here's
into
Craig.
the 21. Derek Craig again. Very dangerous player. Cannot give him time. Shot in there.
No,
and right
hopelessly.
and wide.
Keane O'Grady.
Hopeless.
He took a chance.
Gaels need to settle into the game, guys. Need to hold the ball, take their opportunity up front when it comes. But right now it's demolition on Donegal's behalf.
Yeah,
Need to get into the game a little bit.
they do, and they don't want to waste their chances either. They want to make sure when they're on the ball to take the right steps.
Adam Waddick's going up for it. Adam Waddick wins the free against Jordan Morrissey. Jack Lynch is on the ball. Jack Lynch plays it back. Sean Brady.
Cork man.
Sean Brady hits it off to the new guy in Carl Hines. Hines off to Coleman Mulkerns, the captain of the Gaels. He lays it off back to Hines again. Hines with right foot. It's short though, I'd say. Yank
Too
comes
short.
out. Yank prominent inside and goal. A lot of seasons Yank has played inside and goal.
I think he came out as an outfield player, and they made him into a goalkeeper, and he's
Shane
a great
Winston.
goalkeeper. Knocked her.
Shane Winston plays it out, and here's Corey Gallagher coming up along the sideline. What a warrior of a man this guy is.
We just like to say we see Nicholas Smith coming across with the crutches. We'd like to wish him a speedy recovery. Back for the max next year, 2025.
Who's 24 guys for Donegal?
Keane O'Grady, sorry. Turnover, Lowry has it.
Turnover by Lowry.
But Jack has
And
it.
Jack Lynch, brilliant by Jack Lynch. Coleman Mulkerns. That's what they're going to need now today. They need a couple of interceptions. They need to turn over the ball when Donegal have the ball inside the halfway line. Jack Lynch has it.
To Hines.
Back to Hines.
Keelan Byrne.
Back to Hines again.
Nice bit of
Hines
play
makes
from
the
the
run.
Gales.
Hines has been impressive since he came in, guys.
Yeah, he's an athlete.
Coming in
Noctur's
at the
trying to
right
cut him
hand
off.
Great block.
Oh, great
Super
challenge.
block. Hines still goes down for it, and it's a free out for Donegal. I
No,
would think.
look, he hasn't called anything yet.
Oh, jeez, there should have been a free out for Donegal, and the
No,
umpire goes
the referee
over and
calls a
and
45.
45. I thought it was a free out for Donegal.
100%, yeah.
Yeah.
Great block. I think it was Noctur that
It was Noctur that chased back.
Chance here now. Brian Farady's coming up to kick a 45.
Need something Gales do.
Yeah.
Just need to get into the game, get a kick, get a score, settle themselves.
It's vital to have a guy that can kick a 45. James Egan missed 2 last week for me.
The referee is unfamiliar in these areas. He is Munster Council, Greg.
Munster GAA.
Munster sent him over, yeah. He's
Joey Carton and Pat O'Shea. Fair play to him.
Here's Brian O'Flaherty with a kick, 45 yards out. We're not going to have any puck outs today. It's all kick outs, okay?
well, until you get too excited.
And it's
For
gone
24 months.
up to the left, and it's
Wide.
gone wide.
Wide
Okay.
ball.
Gales
Okay.
need to get themselves into this short.
Got-
After 12 minutes gone, they need to get.
Is there 12 gone?
12
Jeez,
gone.
12 gone, no score. 4 points Donegal. Donegal have won 4 out of last finals, guys. 5 finals, but they've won all those finals by less than 3 points. We're hoping we get something close to that today.
100%.
Great kick out by Yankees. I didn't see that free, but the referee seen the free. Jordan Morrissey hurries it on. Kieran Murtaugh playing in the half position into Craig. He's Roscommon man, and Craig
Here's another
comes around
Roscommon
to
man.
Murtaugh off the right hand side, and Murtaugh puts it over the bar. 5 points to Zil. It's really dominant on the Donegal side of things. I don't know, do Gales should have dropped someone back? It just doesn't not look right.
Well,
for me right now.
the unfortunate thing with the Gales game plan is they like to drop lads back, but when you're doing that game plan, you need to be tied up or ahead, you know?
Okay.
It's hard when you're chasing the game to...
Carty went chasing that one, he didn't get it. That was Lyons who won it. Lyons hands it off. Sean Brady's coming up the field.
Garvin, man.
He's looking for Waddick. Waddick has the ball on the 45.
McQuillan.
Ryan McQuillan comes through, has the ball still.
A great tackle by Morrissey.
Donegal seem to have a lot of guys behind the ball.
Sean Brady coming in the in line.
Brady has the ball. He's on. It should be a 45. It should
Great
be.
defending.
Is it a 45 or a wide
No,
ball?
wide ball.
Wide ball.
Very well defended.
Yeah, show us one more time.
Donegal.
Donegal take a quick. Noctur coming up the field. And he gives a free out.
Free.
Wow, Dylan
Free
Murtaugh,
the other way.
Yeah,
I don't know, guys.
give him steps.
I don't know. He
I
didn't look like he.
I doubt that call a long way.
It was
Even though,
very strange.
even though Owen has a lot of Magnus taken, I'm not sure was that the right call.
There's Shane McKenna in Canton for the first time this year.
There's
Hello,
the man himself.
Shane.
The king of the squares.
King of the squares. Dylan Murtaugh.
Oh, Dylan Murtaugh, hand passes over the sideline.
Lads, uncharacteristic mistakes from the Gaels. Carty's got the ball. Coming out the field, there's Jordan Morrissey again, the Carlow native. Coming up to his own 65.
Look for a 1-on-1
Goes
inside
in
every
for
time.
Craig.
Oh.
Every time the ball goes in, they're looking for Craig inside.
And is Roscommon man.
Oh, and he gives a free in.
Oh, no,
I don't know
no,
what
no.
the ref was at.
No, you can't do that,
No,
Moriarty.
crazy
You
decision.
can't do that.
It was good defender from
Crazy,
Keelan Byrne.
crazy
Oh,
decision.
And he's
no.
bringing it in too.
No.
He's bringing it in.
No,
Oh, the Gaels are not going to be happy with this, guys.
no.
Don't blame them.
Awful decision.
Yeah, that was a shocking decision. I'm not here to blame
We're going
refs,
from-
but
No,
so far
but-
from what I've seen today, guys, this hasn't
You want to
been
keep
good
the
enough.
standards up, Johnny. You're going from one decision to the next. Not fair on the teams.
So it looks like Murtaugh, is it?
Derek Craig.
Derek Craig. An easy kick over the bar on his left.
The question for Derek Craig next year, will he be in Australia or Roscommon?
6 points to 0. Why, who's looking for him, Greg? Keelan?
Someone like that.
A big farmer I hear back in Roscommon, Derek Craig. Connemara Gaels coming up, we need a score. Sean Brady hands it off. Dylan Murtez running inside, looking for the ball, doesn't get it. Adam Waddick's on the ball again. A lot of possessions Waddick has, but we haven't got much quality out of it. Off his left right now, this is a great score by Waddick. Off the post. Corey Gallagher clears it up.
Back to Yank.
Yank is very clever on the ball, guys. Doesn't give away the ball too often. I jinxed him.
But Jordan Morrissey is very well.
Morrissey has
but he's
the
going
ball.
to get free. Nothing.
Brilliant by the Gaels. Great pressure put on him.
There's a goal chance here if you want it.
Dylan Murta has the ball.
The Gaels need
has
this
to go
now.
To Colin Mulcairns as well.
Oren Cunningham.
Cunningham has it off the left.
Blocked.
There's a touch
Half
off it.
down.
And back again is Corey Gallagher.
Donegal defence are really on top form.
Corey Gallagher in his own cornerback position under a little bit of pressure. And the ball is kicked out here nicely to
Neil Mulcahy.
Mulcahy comes up the field. Ball goes into Craig again. Craig calls the mark, but it's outside the 45. You can't call a mark outside the 45, ref.
And here's Lowry.
And Lowry's going through. Lowry's on the 21.
Spitzer.
He's on. And it's a goal by Lowry. I'm sorry, guys.
Here.
That's controversy. The mark was taken outside the 45. Let's get a replay of that mark. That mark was taken outside the 45 to me. Outside the 45. You cannot take a mark outside the 45.
The Gaels are saying that.
He was outside the 45. He took the mark.
Hold on, the referees.
No,
the referees, he leave it go.
Goal is standing.
Crazy.
That's wrong. That's wrong. Teams have trained a lot all year long. Amount of fundraising be done for that.
Fine margins now for those decisions. You can't leave them go.
Waddick has it now.
Waddick has the ball. The Gaels are still driving on the supporters are still driving on the players.
The Gael
On the ground.
Touched on the ground.
Oren Cunningham, the man that moved over.
Corey Gallagher hits it fast. Here goes Lowry into Craig. Game plan is get the ball into Derek Craig. Derek Craig's in the corner forward position. He's cutting in. He's 25 yards out off the right hand side. Looks like it's going short. It's over the bar. Just popped over the crossbar. Derek Craig. Another score for Derek Craig.
1-7 to no score after 18
Guys,
minutes. The Gaels
I'm upset about that goal. It's clear as day that ball was marked outside the 45. Should not have counted as a mark. Should have been played on. Goal came off it. Brian O'Flaherty with the kick out. Connemara Gaels trail 10 points. Ball goes up. Noctor goes up.
As well.
Mulcairns.
Here we go.
The Gaels need to get it.
McQuillan. Will he give it to Cunningham?
Ryan McQuillan's on the ball. 35 yards out off the right. And it tapes to the right and wide.
He was looking for the advantage. He thought he had the advantage.
It was a little unlucky. I thought he was held back at the start. Probably took the kick knowing that he was getting a free, didn't get the free.
Yank, is it going to make it?
Lowry from the dub. The Dublin senior Lowry, I think he's a couple of irons, Greg, does he?
He's definitely one from last year anyway, yeah. He would have featured in the league this year for Dublin.
We had Cormac Kelly marking him in the league this year, I think.
In the O'Brien Cup.
Shit.
And Lowry still didn't get
times are tough.
Lowry still didn't get a sniff on him.
Jack Lynch is on the ball. Jack played in the game before this, Greg.
And that was tough.
For Cork, it's tough for American born of that, but he's well fit enough, so he is. Spread here now to Oren Cunningham. Cunningham's on the ball. Hand passed it off.
To Nolan.
Here's Mark Nolan. Come on, Nolan, off the left. That's a great kick by Nolan. And it goes over the bar.
And the Gaels
and the
put
Gaels
the first
are
score
on the board.
They're on
After
the board.
20 minutes, the Gaels get on the board. And there is a big Gaels following here.
They needed that.
Yank has the ball. He's going to probably take his time now at this stage, so he is.
He's just waiting for Bernie Conn to get the ball off the field. But it's a handy kick out.
It's too much space from the Gaels. They're not going man on man. They've dropped the fella back on the Donegal puck out. Very easy pick out a Donegal player. He's on the 45. Carty, is it?
No. Ciara
Murta. Jordan Morris, he's on the ball. Hands it off. O'Grady. Sean Lowry's on the ball. Back to Carty, is it? Or Murta. Lowry's back on it again. He's 45, 50 yards out. Spreads it wide and taken
Well
back
defended by the Gaels.
Well defended by the Gaels. They're going to need a lot more of that though. And Donegal,
the
they
Gaels,
just kick it away again.
Like,
Jordan Morris.
you win a crucial ball like that, you give it away just as easy.
Jordan Morris back on the ball and Nocturne now has it. And back to Morrissey again. Rory Gallagher's looking into space. Back to Nocturne. And Carty has it out wide in front of the Donegal fans on the far side of the field. 65 yards out. Comes back
to Sean Winston. They're just happy enough to keep ball.
Yeah, like there's 8 minutes left for the first half. They're carrying a 9-point lead right now. They're going to be happy with that going in at half time. Corey Gallagher. It doesn't seem like Connemara Gaels is going to push up on them. Back to Nocturne. Nocturne has Morrissey if he wants him. He has 3-4 guys free if he wants them. Someone is sitting in front of Derek Craig in the full forward line. Donegal are in no hurry to get going into here. Shawnee Winston. Back to Corey Gallagher. Corey Gallagher goes on a solo run.
Gives it into Kieran Murta.
Murta has the ball.
Carty.
The Ross Common man. Back to Carty. Carty hands it off
Craig.
to Derek Craig. Back to Gallagher.
Switches on for them if they want it.
Jason Nocturne's waiting over here, and there's a Titanic in front of him. Jordan Morrissey. Now it goes back to Nocturne. Nobody inside the 21 for Donegal right now. They're happy enough, content to keep it outside the 45.
Corey Gallagher again.
Corey Gallagher is he is the mastermind behind every attack, so he is.
Gaels would just
Neil
one up at the moment.
Mulcahy is the ball. Back to Nocturne. Gaels are going to have to start pushing up. Something's got to be done. Now we have a bit of brilliant and back to back to Gallagher again. Very easy on the ball. Carty, 45 yards out. Back to Carty again. Off the right, into Lowry. Lowry's dangerous one-on-one situation. Off the left, and Lowry puts it over the bar. The Dublin man puts it over the bar.
Well worked score there. You know, how long they hold on to the ball? Corey Gallagher's down now.
Really good.
But they must have held the ball there for 2 minutes, did they? At least.
And they're very patient. They're working up the ball very easy. And you see the Gaels slowly trying to get into it, but Donegal are still cute.
Yeah.
They're being patient. They got their score when they needed to.
Like I'm looking at the experience Donegal have inside with Kieran Murta, guys. 32 years of age, 34 appearances for Roscommon. Has scored 989 in the All-Ireland Championship in all those games he's got.
Unreal.
For them to have experience like that out here at this level, it's crazy. It's insane.
Yeah, no, he was a big loss for Roscommon this year when he didn't go back in with them. I'm sure the Roscommon lads at home are hoping they'll be back with them next year.
Yeah, and what is he going to be going back, Craig, or what?
I don't know. We'll have to call Kieran Dwyer to call Davy.
We'll have to call Paddy McDivitt and find out first.
Yeah.
All right, the ball is coming out again, guys. Sean Kennedy on the ball. Handed off to Coleman Kearns. Coleman Kearns plays. Dylan
Switches
Murta
on again to Mikey Kerr.
Dylan Murta into Mikey Kerr. 3 American borns on this team
Fair play to
for
Gaels.
the Gaels. And they're on it up with merit.
Yeah, here's Cunningham.
Waddick to Cunningham. That's a lovely right kick. Is it going to creep inside? It's going to go a foot to the right and wide. Very unlucky. And we're looking at Lowry here coming out around middle of the field, probably looking for a kick out. Yank has the ball. Trying to go fast, does go fast. A bit of space, but that's a bad kick by Yank.
Yeah.
Very poor kick by Yank. There was other options there available. Kicked it straight down to Connemara. Is that Kennedy?
Sean Brady from Ballygarvan.
Sean Brady hits Kerr. Jack Lynch is in.
McQuillan takes the mark.
Takes the mark.
You're happy with that mark, John?
Ryan McQuillan takes the mark. Greg, you were saying he's Derry, is it?
Antrim.
Yeah, the Con McGee club, right? Has to go over. And the Gaels get another point on the board.
Yeah.
Back to a 9-point lead for Donegal. 25 minutes on the clock, 5 minutes plus. Maybe 2 minutes additional time at the end of the first half.
with O'Cumber down and McCarran down that time, you know?
Yeah.
Straight out though.
Corey Gallagher's on acres of space. Connemara Gaels cannot let this happen for the rest of the game. Oh, hold on. Corey Gallagher kicks it away.
Yeah.
Gaels get back on the ball. We need a couple of points by the Gaels if we're going to make this a game in the second half.
Yeah, certainly inside football too. Anything can happen if you get it back to.
There's Dylan Murta on the ball. Dylan Murta wins the free. Really good by Dylan Murta. There's Sean Brady coming up the field again. Coleman Kearns is off his left shoulder. Keelan Burney's off his right. Off he goes to Mark Nolan. Jinks inside. Puts it back out. Off the right foot. What a kick that is.
Oh, what a score.
What a score. I think that was Oren Cunningham.
11, yeah, Owen Cunningham.
Brilliant score, Oren Cunningham.
That's great for the Gaels now. 2 on the bounce.
Yeah, and it was.
With 4 to go now, they need to keep this momentum up.
Yeah.
Great kick.
Because Donegal have gone a bit flat.
they
If
need
Gaels
one
can
or
keep it
two.
going now, get 1 or 2 more in now before half time,
Good.
they'll be confident now for the second half.
Connemara Gaels seem to be giving them the ball coming out from the backlets and hope to turn it over. Jordan Morrissey. Lowry makes the run inside, doesn't give it to him. Still makes the run inside. Ball goes back to Shawnee Winston. Shawnee Winston's on 65 of Connemara Gaels. Hands it off. I think that's Carty on the ball.
Yeah, he's looking for
Hits
Craig.
it inside for Craig. There's 2 guys in on Craig right now.
Oh, well
Excellent
defended.
play.
Well defended.
And it turned over. Sean Brady comes out with the ball. Turned over by Sean Kennedy. Comes out with Sean Brady. And then you have Dylan Murta on the ball. Hold it up, Dylan. Coleman Mulcairns, warrior of a man coming up the field from Galway.
Oh, take
Hands
the
it
hit.
off.
Well done. Well,
Brilliant by Coleman Mulcairns.
Here's Keelan Byrne.
Byrne goes into the danger man, but too high.
Oh, he
And
gives the free in. The
referee
ref gives the free in.
A push in the back, possibly. I didn't see the push in the back. Gives the push in the back. We're at not a great vantage point here for that one, guys.
no, this will be a big free now for the Gaels if
4.
they get
it
this.
back. Get
1-8
it
to
back.
4.
Get it back to 7 points. They're in with a chance.
2.5 left to go before half time. They'll
Yeah.
lead this.
They need this. Oren Cunningham,
Mark
Who-
McGee
who
there
kicked-
watching on.
who kicked the one from the right before, on the right foot. Should be textbook.
It's
and it is
over the bar.
textbook. Great squid.
Great score.
Over the black spot.
The Gaels have found their footing. It's a 7-point game.
Hope everyone's going well in Turkey.
Another back
Ball
kick up
is
for Yank.
kicked out. Goalie's coming out, Brian O'Flaherty. I had Nathan Granger calling me there, Greg.
Likewise, I don't know what, yeah. He wouldn't answer the phone when he's here.
There's Keelan Burney on the ball. He's on his own. Gale 65. Back to Brian O'Flaherty, who's playing out the field here now. Only 2 people behind him is Derek Craig and Sean Kennedy. Hits the ball in. Into Mark Nolan.
Oh, bounces lovely for him. He turns and goes.
Waddick has it.
No, it's
Get it
Jack
back in.
Lynch.
Jack Lynch, is it Jack Lynch?
Yeah, back to
Back to
Gales
Taylor
have it.
McQuillan. McQuillan has it. Back to
Keelan Byrne.
Gales have the ball. 65 tries to go for the shot to the left. It's up, it's up, it's up, it's over.
Oh,
and the
fantastic
Gales,
score.
The Gales fans rise to their feet in Canton on the sunny Sunday. Brilliant kick. Back to a 6 points game. Gales are back in this one. Yankees going short again. 29-25. Nearly intercepted. Hard hit. Came in there.
It's free.
They're giving the free out.
But it,
Free out for...
It was
the
it was
hit, but he never put up his hand.
No,
like.
Carty has the ball. The
Referee's
ref
bring
wants
it
him to
back.
come back again, or is he going to give a throw ball? No, he might give a yellow card. See to the Gales, number 12, Ryan McQuillan.
Peter Staunton, if you're listening, just text me.
Peter, can you text Greg while we're in the box, Peter? Uncle P.
Enough is
he
enough.
must, he must be in the Corrib.
Out of his mind.
Car with a K.
Corrib with a K. Donegal have the ball. Last 4 points from play scored by Connemara Gaels. Neil Mulcahy plays it off to Lowry. Lowry is Muldoon off his right. Off to Muldoon.
Morrissey
Winston's
comes
in front of him. Winston bounces off him. Ball goes into Craig. It's intercepted.
Oh, the
Brilliant.
referee in.
Oh, ref, no. cannot give that free. Very, very soft.
Very soft. I
The
thought he
story
played.
of the first half here, guys. The goal that Donegal got was a mark outside the 45. Couple of easy frees. There's too much gone into this championship. Kicked over the bar by Derek Craig.
1-9 to 5.
Probably going to blow for the half-time whistle.
Just gone to 31.
Donegal don't play this defensive game very often. And Muldoon goes up and goes over, and Gaels have an
The
attack
Gaels won it.
right before half-time.
They're going to score again.
Right before half-time. They need a score right now.
This is big now for the Gaels. If
Mikey
they
Kerr.
can- Ah,
It's given away silly.
very soft.
Corey Gallagher's on the ball. Carty's playing very deep, lads. For a guy that played in the half-forward line for New York,
Yeah.
he's playing the half-back line today. Noctur's coming up the field. Noctur hands it off. Corey Gallagher.
And referee
and that's going to
blows.
be the last play of the first half. Donegal leading 1-9 to 5 points. 7-point lead for Donegal. Gaels gave a bit of light, Greg, and Owen into that in the second half. Gave a good
Yeah, sure.
gave a good last third 10 minutes for certain. They had no score on the board up to 20 minutes. Scored 5 points in the last 10, and that will give them a little bit of belief going into the second half.
Yeah, we have a guest here in the box. I don't know if you want to talk here. Declan Doyle, do you want to talk?
No, he can't play football. I can't put him talking. So we're going to be back to you in about 10-15 minutes.
Oh, Jesus,
For
Casey, the
everyone
mic is
listening
gone
at
now.
home and abroad and in Turkey and all that. Okay, best of luck. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Back here for the second half. Donegal leading 1-9 to Gaels 6 points. I don't see any changes being made at the start of the second half. 5 points, 1-9 to 5, 7 points in it. Man, JJ. I think JJ is more Magnus rank. Ball's thrown in for the second half. Corey Gallagher's on the ball. Corey Gallagher 65 yards out. Passes the ball in. Kieran Murta hands it off.
Kieran McDevitt, but Coleman McCurran turns are over.
Very important. The Gaels get a couple of points to start the second half to make a game of this.
Definitely.
Mikey Kerr's all on his own out here. Is the ball going to come to him? No, right now. This is the new guy coming in, Hines. Hines is on his own on the Gale 65. Goes to Kerr. Back to Hines. Takes a challenge. Back to Ryan McQuillan. Ryan McQuillan has a good left foot. Ryan McQuillan's over the bar.
Oh, great score.
Great start to the Gales by the second half. Now 6 points in it. The people in Turkey are really happy, I'd say, right now.
The Gaels are enjoying that.
6 points in it.
Yank had a few kickouts there in the first half now.
Phone has to go on silent. Carty has the ball. He's in his own half of the field. 30 yards out. Connemara Gaels are going to have to push up them. Back to Morrissey. The Carlow man comes through the middle. Powerful runner with the ball.
Over the top.
Kicks it into the right. Lowry's inside as well. Lowry's inside. Lowry has the ball. Lowry, the Dublin man's on 21. He's cutting inside. Back out to Craig.
Short.
Craig's dropping his short.
Oh.
Gallagher's inside. No free. No shot.
Oh.
Well done, goalie.
He
Brian
did well there.
O'Flaherty comes out
The
with the
goalie
ball.
came out with it.
Back to Brian O'Flaherty. And he plays it back into Sean Kennedy. Sean Kennedy's on 21, on his own 21. Sean Brady has the ball. Tackled, possibly fouled.
Throw ball.
Ball,
Line
ball goes
now.
out for a line ball to Connemara Gaels. Very important score by the Gaels. Start the second half, bring it back to 6 points, but need something more. Need a spark. Need to get into this game a little more. Coleman Mulcairns, the guy who got married yesterday, coming up the field. Kicks it in.
And it's McQuillan.
McQuillan. Off
Short.
to Manoel. Josh dropped it short. He dropped it short.
But Yank is in trouble.
Yanked us well. Out to Corey Gallagher. Corey Gallagher. Oh, goes straight to Dylan Murta. Dylan Murta comes through. He's on 21. Hand pass to the shooter. Oren Cunningham. Oren Cunningham. Wide.
Wide.
I think that was Nolan.
Was it Nolan?
Yeah, Mark Nolan, yeah. There would have been a fucking bite to score from there.
That was to bring it back to 5 points. Thank God we brought Owen in here today to do the stopwatch.
That's what helped me.
Here's a long kick out.
Muldoon is up. Muldoon has it. Muldoon's running through the middle. Carlow man running through the middle. Power horse. He's coming through.
Oh, he's going.
Option is the point. He goes for the juggler.
Oh,
It hits the post and
off
wide.
the post and wide. He went for it.
Parts like that are going to be talked about at the end of the game if Donegal don't get a
If
result.
they don't
in this
get it,
game.
yep.
Connemara Gaels now settle things down. No need to rush things. They still have plenty of time left in the clock. There's only 6 minutes played, 5.5 minutes played in the second half. Flaherty goes long with the kick out. Down to Waddick. Waddick doesn't catch it. Carty does have it. The Dublin man has it. The man who was part of that New York team that beat Leitrim in the Connacht Championship last year.
Keane O'Grady.
O'Grady goes through the middle. Corey Gallagher is looking for it, so is
And here's Sean
Murta.
Winston.
Winston has it in the wing.
Gives it
Into Craig. Craig's under 21. Craig's dangerous.
Oh, well
Ground,
defended.
the ground is soft in
It's-
that
it's-
corner.
it is. It's dead
He
in the
tried
ground,
bounce the ground is dead in that corner. He tried bounce it, didn't come up for him. Turnover, and now come Connemara against the
Brady.
ball. Brady is the ball. Adam Waddick has got a lot of ball so far today. Nice left-footed footballer. This is Hines, the new guy that was introduced halfway through the first half. Hines comes through.
Carty's with him.
Back to Hines.
Back to Nolan here.
Nolan has it. Goes the
playing it back to
whole
Gaels.
way back to Burney. Keenan Byrne on his 45, has space. Doesn't hit it. Byrne still regroups it. Still gets it back. Off to
Dylan Murta.
Dylan Murta's on 21.
Sean
Takes on his man. Hands it off inside.
Mikey Kerr.
Here's Kerr. Back to.
Free out.
Oh, he gave a free out.
Free
For
out.
what? For what?
Throw ball.
Throw ball he gave it for.
Yeah, a referee expert here said it's a throw
I
ball.
don't think the referee knows himself what it's
No,
for.
but did the shot go wide as well?
It went wide, yeah.
Look. You see,
No, the ball went wide, yeah.
well, if
We're looking back at the replay here. While Lowry has the ball, he's coming up along the wing.
Throw ball.
Lowry's some pace. The Dublin man. He's right in front of us. Brilliant defended by Winston. Brilliant defended by the Gaels. No, ref, that's terrible referee.
Connemara Gaels fans are not happy with that.
They take it fast.
Craig
Lowry's
has it.
looking for it. He doesn't get it.
Lynch.
Goes back to Keane Lynch. Off to Derek Craig. Derek Craig has been
He's the advantage.
probably been fouled. He was fouled the first time. He kicked it over the bar.
They're pulling it back.
They didn't let the advantage keep going, so they're bringing it back for a free. 30 yard, 33, 34, 35 yards out in front of goal. Should be an easy point to make it a 7-point ball game, Donegal. At this time, we'd like to think of all the people who passed away during the year from all the clubs in Boston GAA. And congratulations to all the teams who have won trophies, especially Galway Boston Hurling Club on our 4 in a row achievement this year. Hasn't been done in America.
Shane Carty.
Shane Carty off the right, Shane Carty over the bar. Very easy by Donegal. We won't talk about the junior. Flaherty is the ball, kicked out long. Goes to Dylan Murta.
Jack Lynch. Jack wins a free.
Lynch has the ball on his 65. Great ball to Coleman Mulcairns. Coleman Mulcairns wouldn't be known as a shooter.
But Mikey
Handed
Kerr.
off to Kerr.
Back to
Back to Coleman Mulcairns.
Oh,
And
It was on the ground, yeah. It was on the ground.
it was. He did touch it off the ground.
this is the thing. When they get into, at least into a shooting opportunity, the last 2 times now they've dropped the ball.
Murta's dropped deep. Murta's coming up along the wing. He's on his 45. He tries to take on Brady.
Brady as well. Surely steps, yeah.
Yeah, too many steps. I think the Connemara Gaels fans won that
The
free.
Gaels needed this.
I think the
Bring it
Connemara
up.
Gaels fans won that free for them. The fans did. Brady has the ball. Off it goes. Waddick, who's had a lot of possession in this game. Is that Nolan? No.
Oh, McQuillan.
McQuillan.
Yeah.
Knocked has the ball in his own full back line. Hands it off to Corey Gallagher. Back to Yank Boyle. Yank is going for his 5th county medal in 6 years. You want to start training?
They haven't been known to bar.
Lowry has the ball. He's 45 yards out. Possibly pulled down. Yeah, he was pulled down. Referee gives a free in.
The whole side of that 45, inside from the 45 onwards to goal, it's awful dead in there, no? You can't bounce the ball.
It is, yeah. The field is, there's been probably, Greg, close to 50, 60 games in this main field
And
over
then
the
there's,
last 3 months, and with the rain we've got,
And CYC as well here.
and CYC, you
Taking
know,
a toll.
it's taken hardship. But in fairness to the committee, Paddy McDevitt, PM, Rory, and the board,
Don't forget Mark McKee.
and Mark McKee, in fairness to them, the
Mark has
Christina,
been
yeah.
instrumental.
Yeah.
the place is looking
Christina.
looking fabulous for the day that we have today. Here's Murta off his right, and he kicks it to the left and wide.
Left and wide.
The Gaels fans still think there's a chance here.
There's only 10 minutes gone in the first half. 11
There's
minutes
still 20 minutes left, 7 points. They're going to need a spark. They might need a goal, Greg.
gone. I think the place will erupt if they get a goal.
Donegal don't put away teams by that many points. They've won 4 of those 5 finals by less than 2. Murta has the ball. He's on the halfway line. Coleman Mulcairn's running off his right shoulder. He opts to go into Mark Nolan. Nolan's 45 yards out. The corner forward. In he goes to
Waddick.
Waddick. No, McQuillan. McQuillan inside.
Yeah, Keane Lynch does very well there.
Oran Cunningham couldn't get the ball, and Donegal come on the attack again. Back to Jordan Morrissey. Morrissey hands it off. There's Dylan Murta. Dylan Murta's playing very deep. Back to Murta. Murta goes again. O'Grady has the ball. He's on the 45.
Yeah.
A lot of space in front of Donegal, and they're probably going to have a lot of space for the second half as Gaels are going to have to try and push up on this.
Craig is looking for shoot.
That's Derek Craig, and Derek Craig off the post. And to the right hand side and wide.
Second time he's at the post.
Gaels can find themselves lucky to be still in the game. But they still look dangerous when they attack.
Yeah.
Sean Brady's on the ball, right in front of us here in the boot side of the field. In front of all the Connemara Gael supporters. He's coming up along the right sideline. Ball goes into Nolan inside.
He's giving a free in.
He's giving the free in for a push.
And he's bringing it in as well for Mountain.
And he's bringing it in. That's Ryan McQuillan actually, sorry. Ryan McQuillan has an easy left free kick here. He's bringing the ball in. That free happened, guys, 4 metres in from the sideline. And he's bringing the ball in to the 21, literally in front of the goal.
The opportunity now for the Gaels. They need to get a score on the board.
Bring it back to a 2-score game. And he makes no problem with it.
Great score.
Yank is not going to be in any rush to take this kick out. He's gone long on most of them. I see Donegal do always have some guy. I'm looking right now. Donegal have Kieran McDevitt.
Shane Carty out left. That's what he looks for.
Free, doesn't have to go to him. Going long.
Down top of Derek Craig.
Yeah.
The ball breaks. Donegal are finding that
Craig
extra
again.
step.
Craig again wins the ball off to Lowry. Lowry, he's cutting inside 21. He's pulled to the ground. It's a free. A little cynical of Ensign, but it's not going to be. Maybe yellow card. I don't think he's going to get it black, but it was a cynical free. He knew what he was doing.
Shout out to Micheál Lundy there.
Anthony Kine is texting in here. Congrats to Galway Hurling Club Boston in the 4 in a row. Ball goes over the bar by Donegal. The Magners is flowing. We're lucky we have it back, Casey.
We're blessed.
We're blessed.
You brought over from Waterford, Casey, did you?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, Woodchuck.
Norris's bar.
Colin Mulkern's on the ball. Gaels are going to need something. They need to reply. 7-point game. Need to get it back to a 2-score game. Give themselves an opportunity. Don't see it though. I don't see it. Jordan Muldoon.
Donegal are reading the ball very
Daniel
well
Craig
every
is inside. Daniel Craig is inside.
But there's no one else in there.
Overplayed it. Ball goes out. Muldoon should have done better with that pass, guys. It was an easy pass. Didn't need to go to the sideline.
Waste the ball.
The Gaels move
The
up
Gaels
again.
are flat. They need
Sean Brady.
They need to come up with something.
Jack Lynch looking for in the middle of the field. Goes back to O'Flaherty, the goalie.
They've only 15 left. The
Plays
Gaels need to start
Hines comes through the
resurrecting
middle.
something.
This guy looks like he's a lot of running left to him. Waddick has the ball. 45 yards out, takes him on a little bit. In it goes to Ryan McQuillan. McQuillan is the danger man. He has a left foot. Blocked down. Beautifully blocked down. Dylan Murta couldn't get the pick up, and Carty comes away with it.
The Donegal backs are on top. They're coming out every time with the ball. The Gaels can't seem to get the upper hand.
Corey Gallagher hands it off.
Keane O'Grady.
O'Grady.
He's looking for Craig.
All they're looking for is Derek Craig. Derek Craig has the ball.
He finds the
This
space.
is exactly where Derek Craig wants the ball. Right in front of him. Off the left. And it's over the bar, Derek Craig. Brilliant score by Derek Craig, lads.
112-7.
As JJ Dial says, you can't teach class.
I wish he would listen to the words.
Oh. Gaels are in trouble. Flaherty with the kick out. Sean Brady comes down along the wing. They're going to need something special. They need to change things up tactically wise, or it's over. Sean Kennedy off to Jack Lynch. Jack Lynch hits it long in. First ball they've got in full all day long.
Mark
In long.
Nolan.
Nolan has the ball.
Surely a free.
He's been fouled. Referee doesn't give the free.
Gaels are shouting. The Gaels want the free.
How much did this guy get paid? O'Grady on the ball. Coming through. You have 24, O'Grady. 25.
Free in? Oh, Jesus.
Ah, harsh.
Very, very harsh.
Greg, the ladies football team that won the championship earlier on today.
St. Brendan's.
St. Brendan's. Congrats to St. Brendan's. I think they defeated
Boston Shamrocks.
Boston Shamrocks.
Monaghan.
Yeah, and Connacht ladies won the junior earlier on.
Congrats to Connacht ladies on the junior championship. I think they beat the
The junior B football, junior C football was Trinity. Junior B was Donegal.
and
Junior A was Mark McKee's Aidan McInnesby's, led by the manager Mark McKee. And intermediate was won by Kerry. And the hurling, Father Tom's won the junior.
That's put over the bar by Derek Craig.
Who won the senior hurling?
Guys, this game is getting out of hand here for Gaels. There's 9 points now in it. They started the second half brightly, but we haven't seen that from them since. Mark Nolan takes the mark, 45 yards inside in front of his own goals. Kicks it back. Sean Kennedy's on the ball. Sean Kennedy's coming through, trying to pass over the halfway line. Followed by Lowry, handed off to Keenan Byrne comes through, he's on the 45. Off to Jack Lynch. Jack Lynch has a chance of a shot, doesn't take it. Back to Quinlan.
Quinlan on the left.
Quinlan off the left, an excellent score. This guy's a great
Great
footballer.
score.
Great footballer.
The Gaels can keep on ticking.
What's left on? Or what's gone?
There's 11 left on the clock.
11:21 left in the clock with 8 points in it. They're going to need a goal, maybe 2.
They'll need some urgency.
21 is on for the Gaels. For Donegal, sorry. Jimmy O'Grady,
Here, Casey.
I think. We haven't got a...
Right at the bottom.
who's he on?
Yank
Oh,
has
I
a
don't know.
21.
21 is on, but I'm trying to see who's going off.
Doesn't matter. Put it at the bottom. Yank, poor kick out. Only finds Murta. Murta plays it inside, but it's stopped by Lowry.
By Sean Winston.
Sean Winston,
Probably
sorry.
could have...
Referee gives a free out. Corey Gallagher's on the ball. Hits it back to Yank. Yank's in trouble, but wins the free. Yank is going to play here now, I'd say, for 2 or 3 minutes, I'd say. I don't blame him.
Probably
He's
dead
up
leg, it's
fast.
Kurtzkin. Connemara Gaels turn it over. Dylan Murta had it.
Mark Nolan.
Handed off to Nolan. Nolan kicks it back over to Oren Cunningham. Oren Cunningham has a chance to pop it over, doesn't take it.
Keelan Byrne, would he shoot?
That was a
he's
free in,
advantage.
that was an advantage.
Free in. Special thanks.
Special thanks to ESN Sports Network. They're covering the game today. Need film, contact Joe.
Jug. With ESN. This is the third you're doing with us.
Eastern Sport Network.
Yeah. Been a great
All
service.
right, Yanks on the ball. Kicks it long. Goes down.
Corey.
There's Hines. Put it back.
It's free.
There's Jimmy O'Grady, wins the free.
So Jack Lundy and Keane Folan are coming on for the Gaels.
Any relation, Greg?
Keane
No.
Folan, the Mike Cullen man, who's well able to play hurling as well. As Galway found out this year in the junior championship. Or in the senior championship. Ball goes back here to Neil Mulcahy. Neil Mulcahy has runners everywhere. Donegal are going to be no need to go fast here.
Not with 8 to go, no.
No. Murtagh's back, hitting the back. Back to Jason Noctor. Jason Noctor's on his own side, finds Corey Gallagher. Neil Mulcahy's outside him, he finds Neil Mulcahy. Gaels are going to need to do something. Shane Carty, centre of the field. Goes back to Lowry. Sorry, that's Shawnee Winston.
And here's Lowry, though.
There's Lowry.
He's going to take on Hines.
Speedster Lowry. The All-Ireland final winners, and he gets the free in.
You can see Donegal are just going at their own pace.
Yeah,
the Gaels just can't seem to click.
Yeah.
They can't seem to get going. Donegal are just doing it. Keep it going, win the free in. 113 to 9 with 7.5 to go.
Is that Murtagh or Craig taking this, Craig?
Craig. Dara Craig, not Daniel Craig, James Bond.
007, John thinks
he is a James Bond figure out here today.
John thinks he's a Mohican.
I know it's early, guys. I know there's 7 minutes left on the clock, but who's man of the match for you guys today?
Greg.
That was a black card there for Cathal Lyons actually as well. So Gaels are down to 12 for the rest of the game.
Gaels are down to 12 for the rest of the games. Lyons, the substitute that came in halfway through the first half, has been black carded.
Yep.
So man of the match, Greg?
Well,
I know there's 7 minutes
yeah,
remaining.
but even just like Craig's been very good. Kieran Murtagh's been very good. Like Corey and Noctor, 2 warriors back there for them, you know.
Yeah, you better pick one.
You'd have to. I think Jason Noctor in the back has been very outstanding.
Craig off to the left. Looks like it's over the bar, and it is over the bar. Daniel Craig, another score. Pick one, Greg.
Right now, Craig.
Owen.
Jason Noctor.
We'll see.
Morrissey midfield gets the ball back.
O'Grady.
Morrissey coming through the middle, back to Carty. Hands it off to O'Grady off the right foot and over the bar. It's only shooting practice now at this stage for Donegal, guys.
5.5 to go, yeah.
They're up by 9. Can't see a way back from Connemara Gaels with 5 to play. Ball is kicked out.
Between the 2 Murtaghs. Kieran and Dylan.
2 Murtaghs, Dylan and Kieran. One's American born, one played for Roscommon in county football. Ball goes into Craig, calls the mark. Derek Craig possibly with another one off his left. And I don't see Paddy McDevitt in the boot here yet. He must be hiding, Greg. Derek Craig.
He was hiding the day
and over the bar.
after game 3 of the hurling box, wasn't he?
He was hiding.
He pitched a tent.
He did. He should have played extra time, but we won't talk about that today. He was fully wrong, but sure, look at things happen. Derek Craig with another pint off his left. O'Flaherty's kicking the ball out. Caught by
Dylan Murtagh.
Murtagh in the middle of the field, the American born. Off to Coleman Kern, still making runs up the field. Keelan Burney. Off to Mark Nolan. Mark Nolan hits it in. And there's Ryan McQuillan. Doesn't take the mark. And over the bar is Oran Cunningham. Brilliant kick for Oran Cunningham. A little too late for Connemara Gaels, you'd feel at this time. And they're bringing in Jack Lundy for Connemara Gaels. And he's replacing
Kennedy, the cornerback.
Sean Kennedy.
We've two on for Donegal.
Yeah, we're going to be calling them lads by their numbers because Donegal only gave us 13 names.
So O'Grady's gone off again. And on is Alex Doherty from Glen. He's wearing number 25.
Yanks goes low, he gets caught. They have a goal chance. Oh, they made a balls of it, as Buff Egan would say. They made a balls of it.
So Mert has gone off.
Yank has the ball. Number 18 for Donegal coming up the field. He's passing the halfway line, kicks it in. Daniel Craig is fouled inside and he gets the free again. And this is going to be another easy kick for Darragh Craig off his left-hand side.
I don't think there's a foul there. Did he trip himself?
So we were hoping we'd have a spectacle.
The replay now, look.
We were hoping we'd have a spectacle today, Greg, but in fairness to Donegal, what a club. They keep coming back every year. They were involved in the junior B final yesterday. They beat Shannon Blues. They were unlucky not to get into the intermediate final. They were beaten by a better Kerry side, and today they're in the senior final for
Yeah, no, you'd have to
for the fifth
you
year.
have to tip your hat to Donegal to come
You have
back every
to,
year.
I hear they have 70 people down training early March and April. And it's pretty incredible what they're doing as a club.
Sounds like a nightmare. 70 lads training.
I know. They need 4 coaches down there. I heard every Tuesday and Thursday.
Sure.
Oh, the Gaels supporters not very happy with the referee right now, but
I don't think he was the winner losing today.
I don't think he won or lost the game. No, he definitely didn't. Fair play to the American born and the Gaels teams. 3 of them are putting in some shift. Murta, Kerr and Jack Lynch.
Yeah.
Very impressive, the 3 of them, and there's bigger things to come for these boys as well.
Yeah, but to be fair to a man that didn't make the North American team, Sean Winston has had a fine game for Donegal.
He has, yeah.
In the right place.
Jack Lynch is in the middle, the American born. I tried to play inside, put it over the bar, Jack.
Here's Jack Lundy.
He's at the blunder in.
Free
he
in
gave the free in, he played the advantage. I think now he's feeling a little bit sorry for the Gaels. There's a minute 35 left in the clock in the second half. I'd like to thank the board for giving us the opportunity to be up here in the booth today. Thanks to Greg, and thanks to Owen for helping out with the commentary today. It's always a pleasure to share the booth with you guys. And hopefully we'll, unless Galway are in the final next year, Greg, we'll have to look for JJ or someone like that to
if we're badly stuck.
JJ could be playing.
Floater next year.
Over the ball by the Gaels, over the bar by the Gaels. The Gaels peg one back. It's only putting a bit of respectability in the scoreboard at this stage. 9 points in the game. And we're into the last minute. There'll be celebrations in the clock. Is it the clock?
No, I think Paddy's Irish, is it?
Paddy's Irish. Tonight, so they will. And well deservedly by Donegal.
Yeah, no, what's that? 5 out of 6 now?
5 out of 6, yeah, and they lost that one final to
the McInnespies.
McInnespies by a point or 2 points maybe.
I think it's a bit more, but
was it?
Yeah.
That was when
6 or 7.
Robbie was hitting them over for fun that time.
Robbie reeled back the years that year.
Yeah. So my man of the match today is actually this guy on the ball right now, Jordan Muldoon. I thought he's after putting in some shift.
It's Jordan Morrissey.
Jordan Morrissey, sorry. Extremely good shift. Really, really good player. Donegal, very lucky to have him all year. He was a coin toss away from him man of the match in most of their group games, and that was my man of the match today.
Okay, we'll go with that one. So
Shawnee Winston on the ball, another American born. Greg saying American born played very well. Unlucky not to be part of the USGA team that played in Ireland this year. Trip. It was a trip. The Connemara Gaels are disputing the trip, but it was. Oh, good player. Your fakes. Hopefully we'll have Anthony Coyne and James Malloy over next year, Greg.
maybe Coyne
They're missing it.
James Malloy was missed this year.
Yeah.
I hope his ribs are doing well.
Yeah.
James
Since
Malloy.
he fell in
You're-
Donoghue was there a couple
Yeah.
months ago.
Your Uber account a lot better with James Malloy on here.
Yeah, I'd rather it was just Anthony. Darragh Craig off the left again. It's high and it's over the bar. Phenomenal kick.
sure
The
on the
Donegal
match?
supporters are celebrating over the far side of the field. I think the clock is out and I think the ref is going to blow it up right now.
I'd say Derek Craig should be man of the match.
The two teams here today are definitely here on merit. Both teams deserved highly to be in the final. I do believe that. Donegal definitely outclassed Connemara Gaels. Today got off to the good start. Gaels didn't get off to the best of start. Derek Craig's inside here again. And this is over the bar.
That's Jordan Morrissey.
Jordan Morrissey. Doesn't stop running, this guy. 119 to 11 points. Who wins the square? KC Galway Hurling Club have a square going, so we're...
Fair play to Dulla win the first square.
Paul Dulla won the first square. I took the square off me because he was not supposed to be in the square. And so I lost it. Gaels on the attack, trying to put a bit of glass on the scoreboard. Finds his way out to... There's Nolan inside, or that's McQuillan inside. McQuillan's on the 14-yard line. Bounces it. Maybe they can get a score to finish it off the outside the right-hand side of the foot, but it's gone to the left. Dropped short though. And we're in for a goal. Jack Lynch has a chance. It got blocked.
He has it again. It's McQuillan.
McQuillan.
Free in.
Free in from McQuillan. That's going to put a bit of
Last chance to Leon.
lipstick on the scoreboard, hopefully, if he doesn't go low. One square. No.
Right now.
That's Dulla again. But if this goes over, Greg, who wins it? Here it is. He
45.
goes out for a 45.
No, he's blown the game. Is he blowing the game up?
That was a wide ball, he said.
No.
Yeah, no.
Paul Dulla's going to win the second half again. Oh my God. Oh no.
How do you ring the... No, yeah.
Is he?
No, it's 1-2. 1-2.
What's that? Who wins it?
Back catcher.
No.
Is it back? Who's back catcher?
That's Paul Dulla.
Oh my God.
Keeper
Oh, Flaherty's out.
on the mark.
Takes the mark.
Jack Lundy. And to Waddick. There's a goal chance here.
Waddick has a chance.
Knocked her.
The ball's coming out. Corey Gallagher has the ball. Knocked her back to Knocked. Carty has the ball. Fit
What's on the clock, Casey? What's
More-
over?
Oh, it's over.
What's it gone over?
It's 4 minutes.
Gone over by 4.
Jesus.
Oh, Craig is inside on his own, lads. Craig is inside on his own.
Keeper.
Craig with a K.
That's all here from Boston for 2024 Championship. Donegal are the champions of 2024 and deservingly so on a scoreline of 119 to 11 points. That's all from us here, Greg, Owen and myself. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and we'll be back next year, 2025.
Are we sure about man of the match? Who are you going with the match?
Man of the match is Jordan Morrissey.